good morning dear children. I welcome you to your grammar class today. We have already completed our reader, yes or no? And you have enjoyed studying the various poetry and the stories. So now we will be taking a break from the reader and now we will be starting with our grammar topic, the sentence. Now sentences topic I'm sure you have already done in your previous classes and you must be wondering that what is new about it. But right now in whichever standard you are, the level of this topic increases as per your class. So that is why we will be redoing the topic, the sentences. And I'll just take you to the board which I have prepared for the sentences so that you can have a look at it. Dear children, you can see out here I have given the heading, a sentence, and below that I have written a few points like it has a subject and predicate, it ends with a full stop, question mark or an exclamation mark, it begins with a capital letter, and a group of words expressing complete thought. So these four things I have written regarding the sentence. Now I'll be explaining one by one each thought. Whenever we talk about sentence, what are the things that come in our mind? First thing, that whenever we speak a sentence, it should make a complete sense. And another thing, whenever we write a sentence in a notebook, in a book, every time what do we have to ensure? We have to ensure that the first letter is in capital letter. Now sometimes what happens, the types of sentences vary. Maybe we are asking a question, so at that time what will happen? The sentence will end with a question mark. And sometimes what happens, we express certain feelings. Say for example, hurrah, I won the match. So this is a sentence where you're expressing a feeling of happiness, a feeling of excitement. And that is why this ends with an exclamation mark. Usually when we are just talking normally and completing a sentence, we end it with a full stop. And another thing which we have studied about sentences is that every sentence has a subject and a predicate. Now what is a subject? In a sentence, whatever we are talking about, say for example, I said Ram is going to the market. So the sentence is about whom? We are talking about Ram. So Ram is the subject out here. And what is the predicate? The rest of the sentence that is remaining, that is going to the market, that would be referred as the predicate. So this is how we define a sentence. Once again, I am revising with you all. It has a subject and a predicate. It starts with a capital letter. It ends either with a full stop, an exclamation mark or a question mark, and it has to make complete sense. So I guess by now you are very much clear about the concept. What is a sentence? Now I'll be moving ahead and I will be discussing with you the various kinds of sentences. There are different kinds of sentences. Sentences are used in a language to converse, to speak, and when we speak, we express different kinds of things. So let's see what are the different kinds of sentences which we use when we talk. So here we go. Declarative sentence. It means state something. Declare karna, to announce something. Declarative sentences are also referred as assertive sentences. Declarative and assertive both are one and the same thing. And what is a declarative sentence? हम उन sentences को declarative sentence कहते हैं where a thought is being announced, where a fact is being shared. Say for example, if I say the sun rises in the east. So this is a fact. We all know that sun rises in the east. So it is a declarative sentence. Next we have interrogative. Now what is interrogative? The word interrogative has come out from the word interrogation. What is interrogation? Interrogation means questions पूछना, सवाल करना. So that is interrogation, and from there we have got interrogative sentences. तो इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस कैसे होते हैं? से फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई आस्क यू, वेयर डू यू लिव, हाउ आर यू फीलिंग टुडे, what are you doing right now? So all these are examples of asking questions, and these kind of sentences are called interrogative sentences. Next we have imperative sentence. Now on the board you can see I have written 4 or 5 things out here: command, request, advice, suggestion. I have mentioned 1, 2, 3, 4 things out here. Okay, now what is imperative sentence? If I give a command, say for example I say yes Yash, open the door. So I am giving the command, I am giving an order, I am giving an order to Yash to open the door. So this is an example of what kind of a sentence? Imperative. It is an example of an imperative sentence. Next is a request. Say for example I say, please give me a pen to write. So when I'm making a request, I'm saying please do this work for me. So जब मैं request कर रही हूँ, that is also an example of a imperative sentence. Next is advice. Say for example, I say you should always speak the truth, or maybe I will say you should do your work every day. So ये सब क्या है? ये सब advice है. जो भी चीजें मैं आपको suggest कर रही हूँ कि you can do this, you should do this, it is good for you. So those are all examples of advice. Last one out here type is suggestion. Say for example, I tell you this month let's go out for a picnic, and you start suggesting me, okay ma'am, let's go to Shimla. So you are giving a suggestion. So suggestive sentences are examples of, again, imperative. Is it clear so far? Next, last one is exclamatory sentence. Now what is an exclamatory sentence? What happens? Sometimes we are very excited, sometimes we are very sad, sometimes we are very happy. So all these feelings also we express through the sentences. And how do we express? Say for example, when I'm happy, so I say, it's a wonderful day, I'm so happy today. If I am sad, oh, I am not feeling well. If I am cheering up for something, hurrah, we are going to run the race, so I'm excited for that. Or hurrah, we won the match. So these are different feelings which I'm expressing you. So when we are expressing such kind of a sudden feeling, so that then these kind of sentences are referred as exclamatory sentences. On the board, I have also given example of each kind of a sentence. For example, declarative. Now this is, I am feeling hot. This is an example of a declarative sentence. Where do you live? This is an example of an interrogative sentence. You should speak the truth. This is again an example of a imperative sentence. The weather is pleasant. This is example of exclamatory. This is example of exclamatory sentence. So these are the various varieties of sentence which we speak in our day-to-day language, but sometimes we don't bother to classify them. And now in grammar we are paying attention to the different varieties of sentences we speak every day in our language, in our conversation, without even keeping it in mind. So these are the varieties. I hope I have been able to clear you what is a sentence and what are its types. So rest, we will be continuing with the exercises of grammar in our online classes, and I'm sure the topic is clear. Just in case you are having any doubts, feel free to ask me during your online classes. Goodbye children, God bless you all.